Hello, in this lecture we talk about the structure of the red poem, The Night in the Panther's Skin. Actually, the structure of the red poem in the Night in the Panther's Skin. Actually, the red poem consists of 1669 stanzas in total. And each stanza is constructed according to a particular poetic form that is called shairi. In the shairi poetic form, each stanza consists of 4 rhyming lines. In each line consists of 16 syllables. Each line is divided into 4 segments. Each line is broken into 4 segments. So here we have 2 types of shairi. We have the I shairi, that is Marai shairi. The second type is Lo shairi, Dabai shairi. So in the I shairi, Marai shairi, each line consists of 16 syllables. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 16. Each line is broken into 4 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a comma after the second segment. So you can say that in I shairi, Marai shairi, the structure of the 16 syllables in each line is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 with a comma after the second segment. The rhyming is on the last 2 syllables of the last word in each line. Whereas in the second type of shairi, there is Lo shairi, Dabali shairi. Each line consists of 16 syllables. 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 is 16. Each line is broken into 4 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a comma after the second segment, but the first segment consists of 5 syllables, the second segment consists of 3 syllables with a comma after the second segment, the first segment consists of 3 syllables, and finally the fourth segment consists of 3 syllables. So in the Lo shairi, the Bali shairi, the structure of the 16 syllables in each line is 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 with a comma after the second segment, and the rhyming is the last 3 syllables of the last word in each line. Whereas in the Marani shairi, I shairi, the structure of the 16 syllables in each line is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 with a comma after the second segment, and the rhyming is on the last 2 syllables of the last word in each line. Actually, the Marani shairi, I shairi, the pace of the plot is always fast paced. That is to say, the pace of the stanza is always fast. Whereas in the second type of shairi, the Lo shairi, the pace of the plot or the pace of the stanza is always slow pace. So in the I shairi, Marani shairi, the pace of the plot is always fast paced. So we have 2 cases of fast pace. The first case of fast pace is as follows. If the poet describes things or events that happen during a long period of time, then the pace of the plot will be fast or the pace of the stanza will be fast. And then the structure of the 16 syllables in each line will be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 with a comma after the second segment, and the rhyming will be on the last 2 syllables of the last word in each line. And the second case of fast pace is as follows. If the stanza consists of an aphorism, then the pace of the plot, the pace of the stanza, in most cases will be fast paced. So, what is an aphorism? An aphorism is a succinct saying that expresses a general truth, a principle, or an insightful diagnosis that is said or written in a laconic and catchy manner. So if the stanza consists of an aphorism, then in most cases the pace of the plot will be fast paced, and then the structure of the 16 syllables in each line will be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 with a comma after the second segment, and the rhyming will be on the last 2 syllables of the last word in each line. Whereas we have the second type of shairi, that is Lo shairi. So as I mentioned before, in Lo shairi, the Bali shairi, the pace of the plot is always slow pace. That is to say, the pace of the stanza is slow. We have 3 cases of slow pace. The first case of slow pace is as follows. If the poet describes feeling, if the poet describes feeling in the stanza, then the pace of the stanza and the pace of the plot is slow. The second case of slow pace is as follows. If the stanza consists of an image or metaphor, then the pace of the plot or the pace of the stanza is also slow. And the first case of slow pace is as follows. If the poet quotes himself or if he quotes other characters of the great poem, then the pace of the plot will be also slow pace. So we can summarize and say that we have in the Tabari Shari, low Shari, the pace of the plot is always slow pace, and we have three cases of slow pace. If the poet describes feelings, or if the stanza consists of metaphor or image, or if the poet quotes himself or other characters of the poem, in all those three cases, the pace of the plot will be slow pace, and the structure of the 16 syllables in each line will be 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. If we come after the second 7, the rhyming will be on the last 3 syllables of the last word in each line. Whereas in the I Shairi, Marali Shairi, the pace of the plot is always fast pace. And we have two cases of fast pace. The first case of fast pace is as follows. If the poet describes things or events that happen during a long period of time, then the pace of the plot is fast. The second type of fast pace is as follows. If the stanza consists of an aphorism, then in most cases it will be on the fast pace. Then the summary of the 16 syllables in each line will be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, with a comma after the second 7, and the rhyming will be on the last 2 syllables of the last word in each line. We have another characteristic of the red poem. The other characteristic of the red poem is as follows. The poet repeats at least on the last 3 letters of the last word in each line. Repeat again, the poet repeats at least on the last 3 letters of the last word in each line. So it is at least on the last 3 letters, it can repeat on more than 3 letters. For example, this is stanza number 2. Stanza number 2, the repetition is on the last 6 letters of the last word in each line. The letters are in the green color. And the 6 letters are as follows. T-A-N-E-S-N-A, 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 T-A-N-E-S-N-A. So you can summarize and say that the great poem The Night in the Panther'S consists of another characteristic. The other characteristic is as follows. The poet repeats at least on the last 3 letters of the last word in each line. In stanza number 2, the repetition is on the last 6 letters of the last word in each line. The letters are as follows. T-A-N-E-S-N-A. Okay. Thank you very much.